What's going on, everybody? So I wanted to do a video because I've been seeing ads for Hearts of Iron 4 all across the web, and I saw one for Goddardam, and I was just thinking that was maybe another name for a subscription pass. But then I saw a big explosion, and I was just like, big explosions catch our attention, right? So I took a look at it. I opened up the page here, and I saw, wait, 884, 81% positive reviews. Okay. I'm curious here. So I started going through here, and 81% is a big thing. And the reason why is because, well, if you're a Hearts of Iron 4 person that follows, you notice that the last couple of DLCs haven't really done that well. Like one that I was planning to buy, I think I did buy actually, now that I think about it, has mostly negative reviews. It came with some really cool capabilities, features and stuff like that, but 37%, I think, I don't know if I bought it or not, I'll have to check. But yeah. So Arms Against Tyranny, this one is mixed. It has 68% reviews. And then, you know, you go into like La Resistance, again, this one's mixed. So it's hit or miss a little bit. So when I saw Goddardam, I was just like, okay, what is this one about? And let's find out, because you can see with this backdrop, it's about something.
We should have seen it coming. Every day, whispers spread of secret bunkers and underground facilities. The enemy's relentless war machine fueled research into weapons beyond our imagination. Nuclear power, advanced aircraft, rocketry, and monstrous engines of war.
The buildings of Versailles are being paid back in the fear of our enemies.
Fueled by their fury over the outcome in Versailles, the German Empire's unstoppable force soon dominated Europe. Then, they turned their attention west. Our eastern seaboard was first to fall. Our attempts to halt their progress, while successful,
It is German science
were too late.
that will deliver our final strike.
We should have seen it coming.
So one thing I want to
Too
take a look at is,
Successful.
did you guys see that right there? So it says raid success, facility strike finished. So I played Hearts of Iron in the last year. I for some reason did the sandbox branch, which kind of, after I don't know, the whole thing kind of went not the way World War II was supposed to go. It was like weird countries declaring war against weird enemies. So I just stopped. You kind of always want to go down the historical path, because when when you have like Brazil declaring war against, I don't know, Russia, it's kind of like something like that. You're wondering like, what? Anyway, I don't know if you could do facility strikes, but if this is a new thing, that's pretty sick, because then you can focus on like individual facilities, which is going to be kind of cool. Let's take a look at some of the screenshots here. The thing that caught my eye was thermonuclear bomb, which didn't come around until like the 50s, I think, right? Late 40s, early 50s. The V1 project. You can see some of these are experimental German weapons, and you can see that's a nuclear bomb. Okay. I'm not one of those people that's very crazy about focus trees. I know some people are.
While successful,
It is German science.
we're too late.
It's like, this is German science. So build an industrial research foundation to survive the world's greatest conflict, Hearts of Iron. New histories for Germany, Austria, Hungary, Belgium, and Congo. The last two are kind of like Well, Belgium I can understand. Congo, I'm gonna have to research how big of a influence Congo had in World War II. I'm not familiar how big of an influence they had, but maybe they did have a big one influence. Revised national focus to alternate history paths for one of the most played nations in Hearts Iron 4. Well, yeah, I can see that. These political paths include new monarchist content and restored democratic Germany, alternate communist path, Austrian focus tree, Hungarian focus tree, Belgian and Congo focus trees. Like I said, I'm not that big into focus trees. I know some DLCs come out with these focus trees and then they're like, hey, this is focus tree. And I'm like, okay. You know, like for me, new systems, new features, you know, like new aircraft designer, that's what really catches my eye. Special projects, build scientific facilities, to pursue advanced research in special projects, assigning scientists to further your war effort. Special projects include nuclear physics, advanced aircraft, rocketry, advanced tanks and artillery, naval engineering, electronics. So the thing I'm curious about this is a lot of these advanced projects probably not going to come to like later in the war, right? It's like 44, 45, somewhere around there. So if you're starting out a new game, I can't see that being top of your list, right? Raids. Attack important enemy targets with carefully planned strikes. Now that is very interesting. Enemy ports. Ooh, so I wonder if you can knock out an enemy port completely. That will change the game a lot. Can you imagine, like, if you're, I don't know, if you have the game where, you know, you have a good Luftwaffe, German Air Force, right? And allies have landed, and they're getting supply just from one port. And you throw every every aircraft you have, and you destroy that port. How that's going to affect supply? Supply is everything to war. Industrial structures, research facilities, and special resource collection areas are potential targets for bombing strikes, commando raids, or paratroop attacks. Okay, interesting. I like that. I like the fact that you can do like research facilities, industrial structures. Okay, so you can knock out like maybe military factories. That's gonna be interesting. Added landmarks and dams that are visible on the map. New changes to use the effectiveness of atomic warfare. Okay, I mean, I've never honestly, personally, I'm a big Hearts Iron 1, 2, 3 player, right? I played Hearts Iron 1 when it first came out back in the 90s. I had the box. And I never got Hearts Iron 4 to the point where nuclear bombs became capable, because the war just went weird after a certain time, and eventually just, you know, didn't get to a point where I found it exciting to continue. But I'm kind of curious to hear what your opinion of this is. What are the differences to atomic warfare? Like, you know, I'm gonna have to do my own research, and I'll probably make a new video for that. But the difference between atomic bomb and thermonuclear bomb, is that gonna? I'm assuming atomic bomb is just gonna affect one province, while thermonuclear will affect surrounding provinces. I don't know. We'll have to take a look at that. But this is all that's saying. While this is kind of interesting, I mean, you got some focus trees. Again, like I said, I'm not big into that. I like the raids. And I like being able to build specific research facilities, advanced tanks. Again, that's only come later in the war. I don't know. I feel for $25, there needs to be a little bit more data here. I'll probably check. Let's go check the Paradox website. No, not that one. This one. That's it? What? That's it? So, no offense to Paradox, but if you're going to charge $25, I need more than just, I don't know, a few sentences. You know, sell me your expansion pack. I do like the explosion in the background, these special aircraft. It kind of makes my mind wonder, you know, but at the same time, like, if I'm going to drop $25, I need to know, you know, more, you know? So, like, it should be on their main page. Definitely should be on their Steam page. And then there's a dev's kit here, but it'd be really cool if it was, I don't know, a little bit longer and kind of like explain more detail the special projects, go more into the raids, go more into these like new structures and buildings. AI players are better at planning attacks. Let me know more about these new changes to atomic warfare. You know, armies experience more deadly urban warfare. Expand on that. Tell me more, you know? Because $25, like right now, I'm like, I would like to play it, but for $25, I'm like, I don't know. You know, if it had something like Aircraft Designer, I'd be like, well, $25 Aircraft Designer, where I could set my B-17 or my P-51s to, or P-47 Thunderbolts to go deeper into Germany. Yeah, I might want to do that. You know, for me, $25 for an Aircraft Designer would be worth it, just for an Aircraft Designer. But yeah, this is not a lot of data. I need more. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Catch you next one. See you.